Emergency works to commence shortly to bring relief to residents affected by the damage to the Grove Market Street sluice door. The sluice door reportedly caved in due to the current high tide, which occurred at approximately 1600 hours this afternoon. Prime Minister Honorable Mark Phillips, along with Minister of Agriculture Honorable ZULFIKAR Mustafa and Minister of Public Works Honorable Bishop Juan Edgel, visited the area this evening and assured residents of prompt intervention.
What we have done so far, we had Minister of Public Works was here earlier, Minister of Agriculture. So we're going to mobilize the equipment, and the equipment is going to come up here. So as soon as the water starts receding, they will start working on repairing this coker, okay? As we work on repairing the coker, the Civil Defense Commission was already tasked by me to identify a shelter, and they will do that tonight. And they will have an emergency shelter prepared for people in the area who don't have a place to sleep, and they will go to the shelter and they could rest for the night. Also tomorrow, the Civil Defense Commission will start bringing in, like sanitation, supplies and whatever relief supplies like hampers and so to help the people who are affected. We are really saddened by what happened here tonight.
And by tomorrow morning, the entire area should be drained in 2 tides, and they will put these stop logs permanent until the coker door is repaired. The coker door, as I said, need maintenance, and I am putting a system in place which I will ensure that the NDIA have that in their program, where they will do constant repairs and maintenance to these structures. Because remember, these doors are under the water and no one look at it to see what are the state of these doors. So I intend to ensure that they put this program in place so that all the sluices around the country can have these kind of repairs and maintenance.
What we've recognized is that several homes are inundated with various levels of floodwaters, which means persons that are living at the lower flats are severely impacted. We're looking at the possibility of setting up temporary shelters. One location that we identified so far is the Diamond Secondary School. So we'll assess the school and set it up, and once it's suitable for shelter, we'll ask residents who are impacted to go to that facility. I think simultaneously, while the water is being receded, the National Drainage Irrigation Authority, Ministry of Public Works and other agencies are working to deal with the breach, because it's important to fix the breach, because you don't want to have another high tide come and have the similar impact across the community. Apart from that, once we determine the number of persons impacted, as a matter of fact, we already started to mobilize cleaning hampers so that it could be distributed to residents to assist in the cleaning up efforts.
InfoHub also spoke with some of the flood-affected residents.
No, well, I sit in my hammock, right? And when you hear somebody say the coker break down. So every time I run out, I see the water start flowing in. One minute, look back, nothing no more. I start fresh out, but got fresh out.
We got a lot of water in the office, also in my department. I hope that everything work out well for the community so that everybody could be able to think, because everybody get losses.
Reporting from the Grove Market Street, I am KELLON ROVER for InfoHub.